Hello everyone, my name is Warren and welcome to another episode of Expediting Down by the River. Today I'm going to talk about money. This industry, man, I feel sometimes like I've got a curse, because every time I get money put away, it's gone. Gone. I budget myself $350 a week, which is technically the amount that you can write off when you're living on the road. $50 a day. And that's what I live off of. Food, showers, whatnot. So I just write off that per diem, I believe it's called. And so after the cost of gas, oil changes, repair, everything left over goes into savings. I have a couple of accounts. My main account, I keep $2,000 in that account, and that's my running money. That's the money I use to pay for the gas, and if I need an oil change or if a repair issue comes up, that comes out of there. Every week when I get paid, I give myself my $350, which is a separate account, and then get that main account back up to $2,000, and whatever's left over goes into savings. And that process seems to work well for me. The only problem is repair. I've had a tough time this year. Here we are, it's about to be June 1st, and I spent damn near $10,000 on repair. Maintenance is maintenance, whatever. I buy my own oil and filter, and then when it's time for an oil change, I find a place and I only pay the labor, so it doesn't account to too much. But repair, if you're out on the road, and you got a vehicle a little bit older like mine, I have 376,000 miles on it now. Repair is going to happen. It's just when and where. I think so far this year, in the middle of 3 loads. And repair issues pop up that I lost a load to. And then I think every one of those occasions, I ended up having to relocate. I mean, it was out in the middle of nowhere type deal each time. One was up in North Dakota. Ended up having to relocate back to Minneapolis. One was in, one was in somewhere in Virginia. And that was bad timing too. If I remember right, that ended up being around Easter time, I think. And I think I ended up relocating towards Cincinnati, I think. And another one in West Virginia, same thing. Not West Virginia, Virginia, where I ended up relocating up to DC. That didn't work out. Then bit the bullet because it was the weekend and went up to Akron. And I've been trying the last couple weeks to stay and not take any crap loads. And when I say crap, I'm not talking about just crap money. I mean, trying not to go to areas that are going to cause me to have to relocate. But we'll get back to that. Repair. Beginning of April, I had some shaking in the front end and had to take it in for repair. $3,000. And then I took a holiday weekend run from York, Pennsylvania to Seattle, and only took it because it paid an extra, well, it paid 95 cents a mile. It's 2,750 miles, and I had 4 days to do the run, so I didn't have to kill myself. And well, anyway, so I get out there and notice again I'm going through coolant, and this is 3 times already, and each time I've had a coolant issue, it's been $500 to $1,000 repair work, and it never gets fixed. So I'm in Seattle and I notice I'm low on coolant. Son of a bitch. So I fill it up, and I was north of Seattle. So I relocated down to Seattle. No big deal. But I only had about 100 miles in, and I checked the coolant level, and sure shit, went from maximum down to minimum in a short time. And you can't play around with the coolant. I mean, if you're losing some coolant, every 500, 600 some miles, you got to put a little in there. Okay, but when you get 100 miles and you lose that much coolant, you better get that shit fixed. So I take it in. I'm also due for a transmission fluid exchange. I was surprised I was able to get them down on that as far as price was concerned. But anyway, total came to $3,100, and now I'm sitting on $500 in my account total. I've got a good check coming on Tuesday. Pushing, well, it'll be $2,750 ish. So I'll be able to get my running account back up to $2,000, and I'll be able to pay myself to live for another week, and you know, a few $100s into the savings. But you know, another major repair, and I could be done. And what gets me more than anything is I'm back to basically zero. I'm back to zero. Out here kicking, doing the best I can. And it's frustrating. Very frustrating. If I don't know what to say. You know, you just got to keep pushing forward, hoping no more major issues come up for a while. Hope to be good. I'm good for the next month or two before anything major comes up. But it's going to happen. It's something major is going to come up, and whatever amount I save, gone. And it you know, what do you do? How many people, makes me wonder how many people are actually in the same boat as me. And if you're, my God, these guys are out there running for these, you know, 60 cents a mile. Yeah, how? I don't. There's just no way they're staying in the industry for any amount of time. And you know, I've been in this industry nearly 4 years, and I'm just spinning my wheels. That's all I've been doing, spinning my wheels. I've got really not much of anything to show for it, other than I've been able to travel this nation for the last 4 years. Excuse me. But monetarily, I've got nothing to show for it. Zero. So, unless my situation is unique, which I highly doubt it is, and you want to come out here on the road, you can expect probably the same thing. Now, keep that in mind if you decide to come out here and do this. Well, I didn't mean for this video to be a downer, but hey, it's life. This is how it goes. So right now it's Saturday morning. Haven't been able to get anything out of Seattle, so I'm headed down to Portland. I should be down there about another hour. And I know it's the weekend, but I'm gonna try it out for the day. And then the part that gets me the most is that Portland doesn't work today. I'm gonna head to San Francisco. What is that, 800 miles? $500 my name. Sorry, I don't like San Francisco. But, alright. Enough of that. Thank you all for watching. Something that you guys want to think about before getting into this industry. If you think life's going to be different for you, I hope you're right. At least it's a beautiful day out. Thanks for watching.